Hi, everybody.
Take two.
Take two. We had a little accident again.
You don't realize this, but we just recorded this whole thing without sound. So we're going back to do it again. So if it sounds like we're rushing through some things, we might be.
Because we want you to get this.
Right.
Okay.
All right, pronouns. Definition.
They replace or take the place of nouns. Okay, and they always come with an antecedent, a noun that the pronoun either replaces or refers to. Example.
Yep, A-Rod hit a homer. It won the game. He is a star. And most of my students can figure out that it refers back to the homer. He refers back to A-Rod. And I just did that. Okay,
Yes.
Move on. I know some people are going to be upset that we just use Yankees references. Okay.
All right, pronouns refer to persons, places, things, and ideas, but unlike nouns, very rarely do they go with the test that we gave you, a and the, his or her. So we don't say the I, the you, the they.
Don't think so.
No.
Bad.
Okay, there are 6 types of pronouns: personal, relative, reflexive, interrogative, demonstrative, and indefinite. Start with personal.
So we talked about the first, second, and third person, and the fact that how most of us teach this is with literature. So by pronouns, you can tell which point of view is being used. So first person, they're using I, me, mine, and for plurals, we, us, our, ours.
Right. It's helpful in IDing the narration in a story.
The top part says subjective, objective, and possessive. So how they're used in the sentence matters. Like you would use I as the subject.
Right.
You guys can study this slide.
Yeah.
Pause
and study it. Write down some examples. Take a look at them. They're the ones you mostly know anyway.
Okay, relative pronouns. They relate to a previous word in the sentence. So they almost do the job of linking. So if you ask who is missing, right, it relates to the boy.
And we'll look at the handy dandy arrow.
Yes.
Right? It's always connecting.
All right, so reflexive, think of reflects like a mirror. So when you look in a mirror, you see yourself. So he sees himself, she sees herself, and so on.
Who ate my Twinkie?
I don't know.
Interrogative, think interrogation. You're going to ask a lot of questions.
Yes.
Where is the Twinkie?
I don't know.
What's inside your Twinkie?
Actually,
I don't know.
where is not a pronoun.
That's true. I was asking questions.
That's right.
I'm sorry. I had to interject.
I was being interrogative.
But these are pronouns because who ate my Twinkie, who takes the place of whoever that was, which is most likely Mrs. Noe because she loves Twinkies.
That's new. Ugh.
I know.
All right, moving on.
Dark chocolate or coffee, people. That's my bribery.
Demonstrative. They point out or demonstrate. Okay.
That is my brother.
If you have a brother, go point at him right now. That is my brother.
This is my backpack. Go ahead. Point.
These are my friends.
We're pointing at each other right now. You don't know that,
Yeah,
but
you
we
can
are.
see it.
Okay.
Those make a mess.
Right.
I'm pointing to.
And again,
Sarah's
going
pointing.
back to those make a mess, you don't know what it's referring to. That's
Right.
why it's a pronoun. Those what make a mess, you know?
They have an antecedent somewhere else.
Indefinite. No one or nothing in particular. So a lot of times these, we don't know what they're referring to or how many people, so that makes them indefinite. So one of the things we tried to talk about in the last take, you could have somebody, but which person are you talking to? It's not a noun because you don't know if it's a girl, a boy, an adult, a child, but it is a person. So somebody is the pronoun taking the place of one of those things.
Right.
Great.
So you can look over this list.
This is a list that you should look at for a little while. So pause, acquaint yourself with these words because a lot of people don't get it.
Okay.
Great.
Now, adjective versus noun I do want to talk about. So before the end. Okay. So as we talked about with our lovely adjective PowerPoint, adjectives describe and modify nouns and pronouns. Pronouns take the place of the noun. So if you look at the sentences, Mrs. Noe is leaving, in case you didn't know.
Going on.
Okay,
Going
moving
forward.
on. I want one burrito. It's modifying how many burritos. One burrito. I want another one.
It's
Another.
Answering which one.
Right, and I'm telling you the answers to this. You're
Yes.
supposed to be identifying which is which, but there you go. Flip to the next one. It'll explain.
It's going to show you.
Yep.
We're going to go through these.
Just wanted to point out that when you look at the sentence, I want another one, I don't know what you're talking about because one is taking the place of that thing that it's referring to,
Yes.
which is the
Burrito.
burrito,
Be specific.
which is the grammar term, starts with an A. Antecedent.
Oh, right. I forgot.
I want another. Another what? We don't know. It's replacing burrito.
Yes.
Now we all want burritos.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
can pause this PowerPoint for now and get back to this. Right now we're just thinking about identifying and understanding pronouns. The next phase of fun, we'll be talking about problems with pronouns.
Yes, we will get to these 8 in the next section of the video. But for now, we will say goodbye. Take care.
Stay tuned for more about pronouns another day.